Hey y'all, this is me, Reese. It's somewhere like 3 o'clock in the morning, something like that, on the 14th of January. I am over here at Clovis Community Hospital. It's the nice little nifty hospital there. If any of you follow my private or my personal Facebook page, you know that I was in here this past Friday for flu-like symptoms and whatnot. This is kind of going to be a little bit of a PSA, sort of. I have not had my flu shot yet this season because I didn't think I would need it, and it wasn't suggested to me or anything like that. My doctor actually said that I probably wouldn't need it because I've been in otherwise good health throughout, aside from my chronic pain and whatnot. So, but at about 9:45 p.m. Last night, or tonight, I got a call from one of the doctors here who had seen me previously and asked me how I was feeling, and I told her that I haven't been feeling any better, that if anything I've felt worse, and she said, okay, you need to get back down here. I said, why? And she said, because they got the cultures back from the nose swab that they did on Friday, and I am confirmed positive for H1N1, otherwise known as the swine flu. And so, yeah, so I'm here, and I'm waiting to receive some sort of treatment. They've given me a Phenagrin and a pain pill, and now I'm just waiting to go ahead and get into the back and get fluids and do whatever other tests they need to do. If you have not gotten a flu shot yet, and you're not against getting a flu shot, then I strongly suggest that you do get one. H1N1 has made a comeback this recent season. It was originally discovered, I think about a year or two back, from handlers up in Canada, I think it was, that were handling pigs. And it was basically a virus that was originally passed around from pig to pig and somehow jumped species and went to humans. This is just information that I got from other people, some people actually that work in the medical area. That's the information I got from them. Now, how true that is, I'm not sure, but yeah. It is considered a super flu, a super bug, whatever you want to call it. There is no actual medication for it. The protocol that they told me here was that they can only treat it symptomatically, meaning that they can only treat you for your symptoms as they arise. Now, in Fresno County alone, there's been 9 confirmed deaths and 28 others suspected deaths, either from H1N1 directly or from complications of H1N1. If left untreated, it can go into pneumonia-like symptoms or bronchitis-like symptoms, which is originally what they told me on Friday, was that my reactive bronchitis was just kicking up and that there was nothing to be worried about. They also told me that I have an enlarged heart now. The heart enlargement is very recent as compared to the chest x-ray I had, I think, about a month ago. There was no signs of my heart being anywhere slightly enlarged. The ER doctor on Friday said that, and I reconfirmed it again when they saw me in triage, that my heart is just mildly enlarged. And the ER doctor said that originally that it's not something that I need to be worried about. The problem with that is that anytime your heart is enlarged, it is working overtime and pumping more blood than it normally would on a normal, regular basis, which puts more wear and tear on it and things like that. So if you're look it up on WebMD, look it up, talk to your doctor. Go to your doctor if you're feeling anywhere near the flu, anything like the flu. If you've been around anybody that is confirmed to be H1N1, tell them that you want to get tested, that you need to get tested. And again, if you are not opposed to taking the flu shot for any reason, I highly suggest that you take it. So please, don't neglect it. Don't leave it because you think it's just going to be something that, that it's not going to happen to you. Get checked out. If you honestly feel that you have it, definitely go and get checked. The ER room right now is pretty much packed with people that have been waiting. Some have been waiting up to 12 hours to be seen. Other people have been here for close to 8 hours, going on 10 hours. So I don't know when I'm going to get out of here, but I do have my phone charger on me. Feel free to go ahead and either text me if you have my number, if you are friends with me on Facebook, or if you have access to a computer. Obviously you're watching this, or you're watching this on your phone. You can find my Facebook profile under Reese Ramirez, and it'll bring up a couple of different profiles. One of them is an old profile from when I lived up in Portland, Oregon, and another one is my public figure profile, which, as I've stated before in previous videos, and the current one has a picture of me and my boyfriend from prom. I am standing behind him with my arm around him, and that is my profile that I use actively. So feel free to go ahead and message me through there. My phone number is on my profile, I think. And if you have any questions or anything like that, if you feel that you need somebody just to talk to vent, to cry, to laugh, to whatever, feel free to go ahead and get a hold of me. But if you are in a crisis at all, I am not a medically trained professional. If you are in a crisis and you feel like committing any sort of self-harm or anything like that, bypass getting a hold of me or anything like that and go directly to 911. Your life is not worth messing around with, okay? I love you. Be well, and have a good night. Bye.